Hello and welcome to the mothership. This is the silky smooth sounds of Lac Sivrak. Purring at you right now, live at 5 and ready to thrive. Ha ha! No, I'm fucking with you. I was gonna. Motherfuckers, I was trying to go live here for a second, and that's why I have this real cool setup like this. But you know what? Due to this microphone, we'll just do this. Do y'all like. Oh, look, I need a haircut. Look at this. I don't need a haircut, I need them all cut. Haircuts are so. Hey, welcome to Quick Custom Create with Lac. This was gonna be a live, but I'm uploading something, and we have like 116 minutes till the Toy Council. Ah, Red Stag, good tobacco. Also, I like Jack Plug. But look, we're doing some custom. Uh-oh, I hit the microphone. I hit the microphone. So, styling and profiling, ladies and gentlemen. Check it. So I bought a case of these, which is 24, and these are made for baseballs. These cases, and y'all of course know that this is the custom Playmobil figure I made of my father. And then few people in the Rebels chat acknowledged that I fucking made this. But the rest of you guys are just shy. It's okay. Lacking fucking shy. Can you hear me? Anyway, so you see the screen. That's what I got going on right here. Excuse me. Y'all like that? We might do some more of this. We're gonna do this live, but it wouldn't let me go live, and I'm sitting here and like motherfucker, I'm doing this. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about it. So I was like, fuck it, let's turn the camera on. I was gonna go live for like 100 minutes and then show up at the Toy Council like 15 minutes early. That was gonna be my plan. But what they call the interwebs did not agree with me. The crystal clear color and picture and the silky smooth sounds are brought to you by none other than Brett at Collecting with Cool. Mr. Longstroke himself. So, hey, these are some Britain's figures that I got from Mock, Blue Harvest Mock. And they are definitely different than the ones that I usually collect. So I'm actually don't want to display them with my other ones because they're just too different. I don't like. I mean, I like the figures for what they are, but they don't belong. They actually are not. They're actually not what I fucking want. And I guess I could resell them or whatever. But to be honest with you, like sometimes reselling shit is just. I don't know. I'm not in this game to do that. You know what I mean? I buy shit that I like, and if I make a mistake, I fucking whatever. I make the best of it. You know what I mean? I try not to make big enough mistakes to where actually it matters, you know what I mean? Like $80, $100 fuck up is something you can learn from. $1,000 fuck up, you need to fucking start whipping somebody's ass. You know? I got one. Yeah, okay, I see it. Um But anyway, so I bought these things. These things for baseballs. Right here. I don't know. It was really cheap. They're on Amazon. I would tell you link in description, but I'm not no affiliate or whatever. You know, you need to talk to somebody else. But I would be if somebody wants to tell. You know, I use a lot of shit off there. I try to buy shit from my local shop. This is Hobby Lobby. This was just a couple dollars. It was a roll about this big. Well, you saw the sheet. I only had cut out one thing for it. This Gorilla Glue works pretty cool because it has a brush. So that, I think that's, I've never seen that. Have I been in the wilderness too long? And the cool thing about the brush, with certainly an application such as this, is you definitely can get it into the edge, right? You can definitely apply this, you know. And I feel like the edges are much more important, but you don't want to put too much. I made a video that I actually didn't upload because, like, whatever, my friend's fucking information was, like, sitting there during the whole video, which I didn't realize until afterwards, and I almost uploaded it. But, I used some super glue, and I glued some kind of fake moss onto this one of these plastic things, and look, that motherfucker almost burst into flames, y'all. I mean, it started smoking, and it started doing a bunch of weird shit. And, I mean, I'm talking about serious chemical reaction. You usually get a little reaction from any kind of super glue, especially on plastic, right? But, man, I hope we glued this good enough. I've ruined one of these, and I was using it as a template, but I ruined it so bad that you couldn't even use it as a template there for a while, so fucked it up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, I've been strategically placing these three figures. I actually had another figure. I like... This guy has a different hat than the rest of them. He also didn't have that rifle in his hand. I put that rifle in his hand. And so I'd like to maybe put... maybe like that, I don't know. But see, this guy, his two... if he had a pistol... I don't have a pistol. I would cut this whole thing off and put a pistol in his hand, but I don't have one. You know, that's like that size. There's a guy here. Check this out. This guy has a pistol in his hand, but it's... oh, you can't see that. Anyway, he has a pistol in his hand, but it's not in his hand. It is part of his hand. So you'd have to, like, cut his hand off and then cut this guy's hand off, which is doable, but... I mean, motherfucker, why are we trying to reinvent the wheel at some point? You know, part of it is really to make a display, right? Uh-oh. Huh. Let's see. We'll use this, I guess. Didn't we have one of these? Let me check the time. 2:42. I think it's at 4, right, y'all? 77 minutes. Let me see what's going on here. The Toy Council, Episode 3. Live in 77 minutes. Okay, we're fine. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that that's pretty much how we want it. I've been fucking with these over and over and over and over. So, I kind of have an idea of what I want. Kind of. Now, these little boxes... oh, I'm in the way. These little boxes are fairly... you can put about 3 Playmobil guys in here. I don't know if you... I mean, I've been fucking with this. Like, if you wanna do something that's kind of cool or military-ish, or your bandit gang, Rolando, You can only get about 3 of them in here. Do you see what's going on there? I'll move this over there so you can see it. I think it would also be cool. You could get 4 in here if you turn them out. You can get 4 kind of in here reliably. Maybe 5, but it's a little crowded when you try to put the top on, you know. But you can do 4 more like the 4 corners. And then if you displayed this, maybe you put it on a... You talk to Super John and you get that thing that spins. And you put this, or you make a base that spins like that. You know, so now you have, like, you can't really see it from the angle that the angle of your dangle. But the 4 corners, you know, it'll spin and you can see them. If you dig what I'm saying, you guys? These are just the cases for baseballs now. I bought these because it was like 12 of them for fucking, whatever, $20. And I thought, okay, well, fuck, let's just see what happens. Now, these Britons figures are very cool. You can do like a whole little... I mean, you could get more than 3 in here if they're the right ones, right? I'm thinking about doing... I have these ones here. Now, the only problem is some of these are too long. But, like, I got a couple guys that are laying down. I got another one here somewhere. Oh, this one. Yeah. See, these could be like 3 dudes in the trench together. And you could, instead of doing this green, you could do brown. Because they make this that looks like dirt. And then you could even like roll, you can just roll up something and put it there and make it look like a mound of dirt. And so they're all like behind a, you dig what I'm saying? Like that would be a cool little display of just like 3 brothers in the goddamn shit. You know what I mean? I know a couple of y'all I'm talking to out there know what I'm talking about. Whoa. Whoa. So what do y'all think of this microphone? I think I'm going to get out of the Star Wars YouTube game and I'm going to get into the radio is dead, but there's got to be somebody out there going, hey, live at 5, coming at you right now. We're wired for sound, baby. Get back, jump back, and grab your nutsack, because Laxivrak is here on the attack. Coming to you right now. Hey, why does my ear do this, you guys? Check this out. Does anybody else's ear come down and then forward? And then look, I'm one of those weird alien people that have... Look, it's connected. Look at that. I'm a star child, you guys. That's why they're... You got to be careful because all the shit that they're trying to get you to do, they're attacking you people like this, the weird ears. Star Child coming at you live. We have come to reclaim the pyramids. Y'all believe that shit I just said? Do you think I really believe that shit? Shout out to Dylan, the biggest supporter of. Oh God, I can't. What? Ugh! The biggest supporter of the channel. Dylan is a good friend. Love you, Dylan. Your knife's right over here. Well, I guess my knife you gave me is right over here. You'll probably see it in the background of the Toy Council. And you probably saw it in the background of the last Toy Council. You know? So, anywho, let's try to wrap this up within 15 minutes. So, check this out. I would like to display this one direction, not rotating. I want this guy kneeling. I don't want the guy kneeling to be the center point. I want that flag to be like the center, right? But I also want to stay away from this diagonal thing. That was the problem with this long-sabred motherfucker. Is every way you did anything, it was too much of like a tic-tac-toe fucking board. You know what I mean? It did not look cool. I think that first way we had it, I think this, you want it to be random, but you still want it to be, like, believable. Does that make sense? This guy right here is giving me trouble. Oh! Is it because they go like this? Oh, I think it's because they go like this, you guys. That's why I was having trouble, because they don't go that way. They go this way. That's what I mean, I don't know. I wish I was an artist. Ooh, I got a little schisma right there. Fuck. It's okay. So what do y'all think? I think that placement's not too bad. You can't... let's see, you gotta get maybe this guy a little more in. Oh, I don't know. See, you can't have this guy bumping into the glass. But now he's facing like the wrong way. Maybe it goes that way. No. Now they're like in a line. This guy's got to be in the off-centered. Or maybe he doesn't have to be off-centered. Maybe that's what's fucking me up. I keep trying to do this guy off to the side to make the flag the center, but maybe we should just make him the center. Make him go forward. Get him out of the... Whoa, y'all hear that? Get him over here, maybe like this. And then put these guys back like they're supposed to be. Jesus. That's what the problem was. I was trying to center this flag. I need to center the guy. Because look, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think that's the best it's going to get, y'all. Any of y'all pool players? Billiards? Do you play billiards? Does anybody know what I'm about to say because I said that? Does anybody know what I'm getting at? Does anybody know what I'm getting at? The silky smooth sounds of black motherfucking zipper. What I'm getting at is that if you play pool or if you play billiards, the idea is actually that if you think long, you think wrong. And I think that's very true like in life. Don't y'all? A lot of people busy fucking worrying, well, what if this and what if that and what if this and what if that, but then they end up not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? They end up not doing anything. And so I think that's... Okay. It's not exactly how I had it, but that's the way it is, ladies and germs. So we will be making sure... Oh. Alright. Look at that. I think we might get some bushes and a couple different other little items to go in there. Some sticks. Like, it's not done, you know what I mean? But, like, there you go. The guys are in there. There's a grass battlefield, and there's some guys in there. I think we could maybe have a little bush. See those little bushes at the feet of their... It's hard to see in. But you see, these guys already had, like, bushes applied to the feetsies. You know? So, I feel like we can do a little bit of that scattered around. I have a couple of guys that look like they're fucking dead on the ground that probably would fit in there, but you don't want to overdo it. You know, you don't want to overdo it. And I got these two. These two guys are kind of part of that crew, but they're just not. This is really an artillery guy, see? Maybe he's carrying a flag, but I don't know. And then this guy is just too long for this. He could be in here by himself, but that's kind of a waste of a $2 deal. Anyway, this has been General Lax Sivrak doing some customs. Y'all check out these cases. I don't know. I'm not a diorama maker. I do make some custom action figures, but I'm more of a kit basher, you know? So, I don't know what I am, but I do like making displays. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be the guy at the museum who made all the little dioramas, and, you know, but not just that, but just like, you know how the mastodon teeth were all lined up? Like, that's not a diorama, that's a display. So, I don't know, displaying has always been one of my big things. I love that. So that's a cool one. Maybe we'll work on this one next. Some guys in a trench getting their asses shot off. And we're going to send this one to my dad as soon as I figure out how I can pack it without everything inside getting rattled, right? You can pack... What do? I don't know, you guys. Link in the Hey, if y'all are watching this, goddamn, hit the like button, man. I get like 3 likes and 100 people are watching it, but nobody's disliking it, so what the hell? I mean, don't dislike it, but... Anyway, this has been General Lack Sivrak. See y'all over at the Toy Council in a few little while. This has been the silky smooth sounds of General Lack motherfucking Sivrak. He is here for all of your needs, spiritual and physical, in this life or the next, and whatever dimension you may reside in. Lack Sivrak is here for you, baby.